Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Learn Smart Coding. In this video, what I'm going to show you is how to generate a self-signed SSL certificate for the development purpose. Okay, so this certificate might be useful for your for your specific development purpose. So in order for you to know how to do that, I'm going to show you that today. Okay, come, let's dive in. So what we want for this, we just need PowerShell, the latest PowerShell, to be installed on the machine. And if you already have the PowerShell, that's well and good. So how do you know whether you have a PowerShell or not? Open the command prompt, and in the command prompt you can type $host. If you type $host and if you get this information, like this information means similar information, you have the PowerShell. You can also see PowerShell version table. Okay, so once you have these things, which means you have the PowerShell installed. So if you do not have the PowerShell installed, don't worry, I'll give you the link in the description. You can always go there and download according to OS that you have. Okay, so on my screen, I'm going to paste code. So if you see this new self-signed certificate, that's the one that you have to call from the PowerShell. Pass the DNS name that based on your website name, and then you can also certify. You can also specify the certification location, and then once you hit this, it will give you the certificate that is generated, and this is the thumbprint of certificate that was generated. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to use a couple more commands to create a password and export the certificate. I'll also show you a different way of exporting a certificate. So the next command is the password. So we will set a password and we'll convert that to a secure string, and that is the password that I'm giving. Okay, so that will store in $pwd, so it's a variable. Okay, so once you have the password in your variable, you can actually, what you can do is you can actually use this password to export the certificate. Okay, so in order for us to export the certificate, this is the next command that we will use. Okay, so once you put this, you have to provide the thumbprint here. Okay, this is a specific thumbprint, and you can also specify where you need to export it. I'm going to export to the temporary folder. Under the temporary folder, the my pfx.pfx file will be generated. So I'm gonna hit on enter, and this will generate the file. Okay, so now let's go to the directory and we'll see, yes, we got the certificate exported. Now, is this the only way? No. So this is the way to generate from the PowerShell, and if you type the certificate from the control panel, you can specify the system certificate, and under that go to personal certificate, refresh it. You can see the certificate that was generated through the PowerShell. From here, go to properties, click on from here right click on our task and go to export, and this is the wizard, and in this wizard you say yes to export the password, and go and click on the last option and say next. Provide the password that you entered during creation of the certificate. I'm going to enter that password quickly under the password and the confirmation password. So now the password is ready. I can click on next, and then I can export where it has to be exported. So under temp, I'm going to put a new name called Learn Smart Coding -shirt. So that's the file name that I wanted to be in the exported one. So next, click on next, and it's giving us the information. Finished. The file is exported. If you go back here, see the new file has been exported. Alright, so you know now how to export generated self-signed certificate. Great. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. I'll be happy to help you. Thank you. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, don't forget to subscribe my channel, like it, share it, comment it, and never forget to click on the bell icon.